In our last video, we looked at the issue of redundancy pay, and today we are going to look at severance pay. So, as we saw with the redundancy is defined as a scenario whereby an employee loses a job because of no fault of their own. And like I said in the previous video, a company could decide to restructure, to cut cost, or they could terminate operations, say in a certain region or country, and in such a scenario, an employee finds themselves jobless. So always remember at the back of your mind that redundancy is a situation where an employee loses a job because of no fault of their own. So like we saw then, there's a certain payment that an employer needs to make to the employee. And this payment is what we call severance pay, which is governed by Section 40G of the Employment Act 2007. And what does the law state when it comes to severance pay? The employer is mandated, over and above giving the employee a 30 days notice or payment in lieu, they are supposed to pay the employee the equivalent of 15 days for each full year of service. So severance pay is a situation where an employee has been declared redundant and the employer needs to pay for each full year of service worked. They need to pay the equivalent of 15 days. So it's as simple as that. Can an employer pay more than the 15 days? Yes, it's possible. We've seen situations where an employer will pay 30 days or 45 days, depending on their HR policy and obviously their ability to pay. So the 15 days I'm talking about is what is stipulated by the law, and it's the minimum. So for more videos on the labor laws in Kenya, please subscribe. If you'd also want more information, please also visit our website.